Man, so it's a good week for Drake and the OVO fans out there. They're finally putting together a string of W's, you feel me? It's been a very long and hard year, but congratulations, you got something to actually be happy about. But as of now, the Nokia video just came out as doing Drake type numbers, and also Nokia has reached #1 on the global Apple Music singles chart for the first time ever. Alright, now I'm not going to dive into details about the video and things of that sort, but we are going to come back to a reaction to Drake going #1 on the Apple Music charts, and that's from OVO Preme, and he's throwing a little shade to the folks that thought that Drake will be done after Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance. So hold on tight, but first thing first, so let's get to the legal shit. Okay, so this is a big thing that's going on. People are celebrating, but there is some misinformation that's being spread. So you guys know we talked about UMG's response to Drake's petition. That was their motion to dismiss, okay? But the judge has come to a ruling, but not on the motion to dismiss. That is on a motion to stay discovery. I'm going to explain that to you, okay? So a judge has denied UMG's motion to stay discovery in their ongoing legal battle with Drake. And this is a quote from Drake's lawyer saying, "Now it's time to see what UMG was so desperately trying to hide." That's Drake's lawyer, Michael Gottlieb. Now in regards to the misinformation that's being spread, this dude right here named King Dredge, you guys may be familiar with him, top 5 Drizzy Gobbler on Twitter. He says, damn, the judge denied UMG's motion to dismiss and Drake can begin discovering, collecting evidence to prepare for trial. W. That's not true. That's not true at all. The judge has not yet ruled on UMG's motion to dismiss, and discovery has already been going on. What actually had happened was UMG put in a motion to stay discovery because in their opinion, they feel like it's unnecessary because the case should be dismissed anyway. That's what they're saying. There's some more details out there, but for clarity on what is a motion to stay discovery, a motion to stay discovery is a legal request made by a party in a lawsuit asking the court to temporarily halt the discovery process, which is the process of gathering evidence and information from the opposing party. Things like depositions, any documents, interrogatories, and things of that sort. But I'm pretty sure the reason why they want to stay discovery is to wait for a ruling on a motion that could potentially resolve this case without a full trial. And that's the motion to dismiss that we all talked about weeks ago, alright? So with you guys' understanding of that, that's what actually happened today. The judge said no. That's why Drake's lawyer says now it's time to see what UMG was so desperately trying to hide. Now in the courtroom, this is what was going on, alright? So this is from the Inner City Press of Matthew Russell. And after the judge heard arguments from Drake's team and UMG's team, he said this right here: Drake is a top charting rap artist. He claims Not Like Us is intended to convey the message that plaintiff is a pedophile. There are pleadings too from April to May 28th. UMG argues discovery is premature and sought to adjourn, okay? Discovery is not usually stayed, but I have considerable discretion to do it if I find good cause. An unmeritorious claim, burden, or unfair prejudice. UMG seeks to dismiss all 3 counts. I cannot assess the strength. Here, there's only one defendant, which weighs against staying discovery. But UMG can object to individual requests. The motion to stay discovery is denied. I'll set an argument on the motion to dismiss for June 30th at 2 p.m. 6 months for discovery seems aggressive. If 56 people were disclosed and might be deposed, so confer and file a new proposal. He says file that schedule in a week, adjourned. All right, so once again, all right, so the focus on this right here, UMG can't object to individual requests. So the discovery process has not been stopped in totality, but on the individual basis, like say for instance, Drake asking to see Kendrick Lamar's contract. A motion can be filed to stop that shit. So I'm pretty sure you guys following what's going on right here. And you also see they're still going to have a hearing about the motion to dismiss that's going to be on June 30th, okay? We clear? We clear. So y'all see how niggas be lying and shit, okay? Bet. Now let's move on to this part right here. So once again, congratulations to Drake because he hit #1 on the Apple chart, Apple Music chart, the top 100 global chart. And this is what OVO Preme had to say. They said we were dead. They said it was over. They said Super Bowl was checkmate. They said he should take a few years off and disappear. Back on top even while beefing with the label, and it's only April. This why y'all hate the boy. Okay, all right. Hey, bro. Amazing, great, perfect. I understand the stands. Going back and forth with all the mumbo jumbo. I get it. I know you guys are fighting against the stands to prove that you guys are gonna stay. I never doubted that shit. What I still don't understand is how y'all trying to correlate this to Drake just simply losing a rap beef. He just lost a rap battle. Yes, it was flagrant. Yes, some things were said to make people look at him crazy, but people was already looking at him crazy and he still was able to perform well. And if anything, once again, like I said before, if Drake is still performing well, his music is still selling and topping the charts, how is he suppressed? How is he defamed? How is he being hurt by Not Like Us? How? It seems to me most people just understand that Drake simply just lost a rap battle and things move on. Why they can't move on, I don't know. Once again, I didn't think that he wouldn't be able to bounce back. I did think he needed to go ahead and be quiet for a little bit, but the time period that I thought he needed to be quiet was from the end of the beef till now. Like, this is the time when he should be able to, you know, start putting out music again and shit. Like, I thought that was the perfect time. But him trying to stave or trying to fight through the storm was really cringy. And the worst thing that came from this is the lawsuit. Because once again, I'm not moving off of my thoughts when it comes to saying that if Drake wins this shit, it is horrible for hip hop. To lightly state my reasoning again is because if he wins, that means the record labels are going to have to police every single thing that comes out of these artists' mouth. In any genre, because if not, then they will be liable for what the artist may say, because it may leave them susceptible or vulnerable for to be hit with a similar lawsuit, defamation lawsuit. Now that may affect other genres in different ways. I'm not gonna get into that, but definitely hip hop for sure. When it comes to battle rap, any type of talking shittery is going to be cut off because Drake just can't simply move on after losing a rap battle. Now, sorry, my boy, we have to keep making this point. You decided to go to war with someone that was close to your level, so to heighten the awareness around this battle. So yes, the songs got huge. They got big to the point that it became a cultural moment that no one can ignore, and it led to your opposition headlining the biggest show in America. In my opinion, you should be happy to be a part of the moment, man. You should be happy to be a part of the moment. I mean, somebody got to lose, it just happened to be you. But hey, man, shout out to them once again. You got your W's now. You're getting some W's. Keep stacking them up. Congrats to all the OVO fans out there, man. Drake is #1 once again on the Apple Music charts. If y'all want to know how things are going on the Billboard charts, No Key is #7 and Luther is still #1. But this week is approaching the #3 slot after the music video release. Now, what I don't like to see, I'm gonna tell y'all right now what I don't like to see. It's taunting from Kendrick fans like this. Kendrick stemmy and it's still not enough. It's not enough. I don't like this taunting about numbers, bro. Quality over the numbers. You gotta keep it to that, because Drake goes to lengths that Kendrick Lamar would never go to make sure he has the numbers. In my opinion, that's stretching the genre. That's losing the integrity of a hip hop song or being a hip hop artist by making sure he does other genres to make sure you check that box as far as making top 10 songs and pop songs. Drake is willing to go that length, so unless Kendrick is willing and able to go ahead and do that, which I hope he doesn't, then you guys should not be having this argument over numbers. Just enjoy that people are appreciating the art that Kendrick put out there, and Kendrick making some good money off of the success of these songs. That's my opinion whenever my favorite artists are doing well numbers wise. I'm glad they're making money, but I'ma enjoy the music regardless if they putting out some fire shit. But shout out to hip hop, man. Y'all let me know what you had to say in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.